We have to know the power we have within us. We have been so brainwashed into believing that everything black is ugly and everything white is beautiful. When you look at it, even to go to a funeral, black, evil, ugly, sadness, white, marriage, we don't wear black, we wear white. Even that. Even our Jesus Christ of Nazareth, that we know that he is black. Have you seen black Jesus? No. Because they want to embed it in our brains that Jesus, your God, everything is white. You are black. And that is why we have it. And some people will look at themselves and say, the white man is better than me. I am inferior up to now. That is sad. That is why a lot of us, including people from the Pan-Africanists, they are campaigning so that we will go back. They will enlighten people about your heritage, about your customs. You understand? About what you need to know about yourself. In life, if you do not know where you come from, you do not know about your history, how would you know where you are heading for? And one thing we have to know, that we are very powerful. The reason being, if you were not powerful, the other race would not try so hard to wipe you off this earth. It is because the other race know about your powers. They know about your ability more than yourself. And that is why I have pledged that I will tell my brothers and sisters, the Africans, Sierra Leoneans, Guineans, Gambians, all over Africa, that we need to go back to our root. We need to start valuing ourselves. It is not everything that is white is powerful. We are the dominant race. Even when you look at evolution and biblical things anywhere, first man black. So at the end of the day, we have to know who we are. We are very intelligent, we are very powerful. But a lot of times, especially in Sierra Leone, in most African countries, we do not want to use our brains. We want to just take what is handed over to us without questioning. And that is when you become stupid. You were never born stupid, because God is a God that do not create evil. You are created by God. You have your intelligence, your common sense. But many Africans have stopped using it. Black people don't use it. They are lazy to use their brains. And that is why even in the church, we see the pastors exploiting us, because we are very lazy to use our brains. My people, let us start knowing where we come from. Let us start appreciating each other. Let us start learning about ourselves, our culture. Let us change. African leaders, including my own leader, President Madabio, please, Minister of Education in Sierra Leone, all over the world, let us start writing our history the way it should be written. The white man said, for instance, in my country, that Sierra Leone was founded by Pedro de Centra, a Portuguese sailor. Are you crazy? Do you want to tell me that when Pedro de Centra went to Sierra Leone, there was nobody there? So that is bad history. We should erase that history and write the real history. How would a white man come to Africa and write our history? Why won't... It doesn't even make sense, eh? Somebody is coming, a stranger is coming to write your own history. Why don't you write your history yourself? How would that stranger know your history? How? The only way the stranger will know your history is for what you are saying or the little things they are saying. But before the stranger came, that history, where is that history? Let us go and write that history ourselves. We have learned to read. We have learned to write the English that they have taught us, the French that they have taught us, the Portuguese that they have taught us, the Spanish that they have taught us. So let us write it in any dialect, our history. It is better to know your history, because foolishness and lack of knowledge will make you suffer. And that is why we are suffering in Africa. Everything we have to export. We come, we sweat, we make the cacao. How much do they pay those in the hot burning sun preparing those cocoa? How much do they get? They're still living in poverty. And they bring that raw material to England, America. They put them in the factory and then they sell it back to us. That is foolishness. That is stupidity to the highest degree. We should have our factories. We should prepare the end product. If we want to make chocolate out of there, we should have factories to make the chocolate. Give people their employment and then sell it to them. And that will bring more money into our system. And that is why Africa will benefit and Africa will rise up. African leaders, stop it. Why are you so cruel to us? Why? You know what to do. You are not fools. Many of you have come to England. Many of you have studied England, America, first world country. But you go back and you are just selfish and wicked and greedy. All you think about is your pocket, your family, your concubines. Please, African leaders. And we should not wait for them anymore, as because we are greater in terms of number. We are more than these leaders. We should rise up and speak to them and tell them we are not going for that anymore. We need jobs. We need factories. We need our own industries in Africa. African, my people, let us remember that we are powerful, we are talented, we are strong, and let us remember to start by changing the narrative, the history that was handed over to us, that in most cases is fake. Let us change it. Let us be bold, and above all, let us come together as one to fight for Africa, to fight for the black race. And we are not saying that we are going to fight physically, shoot and kill, or look at the other race and say we are better than them. Nobody is better than the other. We are all equal, because in the sight of God, we are all equal. Wherever you want to look at it, we are all equal. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of this particular topic. I will be coming with it more and more on Cleveland, other platforms, YouTube, and so on and so forth. Thank you, and please share. I love you all. Bye-bye. Have a blessed day. Thank you.